renewable resources and celebration of our holidays here in Imperial Beach. So hopefully we can chat more about that.
Absolutely.
Great. Well, again, I just want to thank you so much for the presentation and for educating us and for being here. And we hope to see you again soon here.
Sure. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay, next we're going to go to reports. Item 11A, which is a proposed Eagle Scout project presentation for Parkway in front of Oneonta Elementary School. Assistant Public Works Director Minicelli will introduce the item.
Good evening, Honorable Mayor and Council. It is my pleasure to introduce Mr. Miles Harris and Thomas DeFay. They are two Eagle Scout candidates that would like to come to you and present a project, a community project to see if they can achieve their Eagle status. So I'm going to go ahead and have them come up. Gentlemen. There's the button right there. We're ready to move forward, okay?
All right. Hello, Imperial Beach City Council. I'm Thomas DeFay. I'm 16 years old, and I'm a Life Scout in Troop 53, and I go to the San Diego Metropolitan and Technical High School.
I'm Miles Harris. I'm also a Life Scout in Troop 53. I'm 17 and I attend St. Augustine High School.
We are presenting you this proposal seeking for your approval in our Eagle Scout project. An Eagle Scout project is a community service project that every Scout has to do in order to graduate to Eagle rank. The project has to impact the location and the community in a long-lasting and positive way. Eagle projects are very important parts of being a Scout and are usually seen as the final step in a Scout's journey.
So for our project, we will be installing pavers in the 600 square foot parkway in front of Oneonta Elementary School. And the purpose of our project is, one, to add some aesthetic to the area and also to create an environment that remains safe to walk on in any and every weather condition, as in its current state, it turns to mud in rainy weather.
The site of our project is at the front of Oneonta Elementary School, where many parents drop off their kids for the day. As you can see, the area is not easy to walk on due to being made of grass. So the area that we're going to be remodeling is from that manhole cover, and it's all the way back to the driveway. There's been some trees installed. So anyway, the grass would be replaced with a durable surface that requires less maintenance. Since this project is part of a larger beautification project for the area, some other stuff will be done at a later date. We also have the pavers right here. Show them to you.
So there's another look at what we would be paving. And as Thomas mentioned, as part of a separate beautification project, the school has implemented trees in that parkway. And for us to work around that installation, we asked the city to implement concrete curbs on either side of the tree, creating a protective square around the tree, which we would be filling with decomposing granite.
That's you.
Featured above is a similar project also done by our troop. This project was also done in front of a high school or elementary school, Bayside STEAM Academy.
All right. This construction would require a sizable amount of materials and equipment. This includes pavers, dirt, gravel, and sand, and decomposed granite. We ask that the City of Imperial Beach provides these materials as well as prepares the site for our project. This process involves uprooting the grass and leveling the area. We would take care of the rest of the labor. We would also need the Public Works Department to put a safety barrier of caution tape around the area to prevent injury. We estimate that about 20 volunteers from the troop and also just friends will participate in the project.
So there's our itemized cost list. So around $3,886 for the pavers, $315 for the sandbags for the base for the pavers, and around $989 for the decomposed granite, as well as $348 for a vibrating compacting machine, for a total cost of $5,539. We believe our proposal should be approved as it will benefit the community as well as add a more welcoming surface for those who may be walking on it. We will be handling most of the work and labor, and we hope you can see the positive impact our project would have.
All right, thank you.
Thank you so much. Let's hear it for the young men here. You did an amazing job. We're going to go to public comment. I have Gilberto Vera.
Good evening, everybody.
evening.
My name is Gilberto Vera. I am the president to Pachuco's Tijuana Car Club. I want to say the mayor and everybody to give me the opportunity, the event over here on May 6th. And everybody, thank you for help. And it's looking pretty good, okay?
Hello, my name is Gilberto. Good evening first. I'm also a member of Pachuco Car Club Tijuas. And first of all, we like to take the city of Imperial Beach to let us have the car show here in the city. And I hope we can do it again. We also like to donate, $750 to the city of Imperial Beach to use it as needed. So, and thank you again, and I hope we can see you next year.
Well, thank you so much. Obviously, this is a perfect opportunity for this project, so we're very grateful for your donation. So thank you. Yeah, let's hear it.
You're welcome. Thank you.
I think we have a cash flow situation here. Usually we have a big check. So let's go to council comments or questions, and then if you want, we can all take a picture together.
Okay.
Okay? And then we got to vote on it. So Councilmember Fisher.
Thanks, Mayor. What a great occasion. I was sitting there thinking, boy, it has been a long time since we've had an Eagle project. I think it was back when we had Hank Levine here, and as I looked over to these young men were speaking, I noticed Hank was sitting back there. Hank, thanks so much for bringing the Eagle Scout projects back to Imperial Beach. As a assistant scoutmaster for over 10 years, I know what it takes for these young men to achieve, and I know the education, the outreach that you have to do to talk to people to get your merit badges, and then the hard work getting this done. So I can't tell you, it's good to see there's still young men out there who are willing to do this. As that paper was passed around, I thought, boy, you guys didn't get some strong arms moving those things. That thing wasn't light. I think Councilmember Kay says it was about 12 pounds at six square inches. But I'm grateful for you young men to be here this evening. This is something that's been a long tradition here in Imperial Beach, and I'm glad to see it returning to this, and the benefit will be for the community. And we're thankful for our car club friends who right on time were able to come in, and I hope that we can use the donation straight for this Eagle project. So thanks again.
Great, thank you very much. Councilmember Seabury.
This is awesome. I'm very proud of both of you, and I'm sure your parents are as well. I was wondering, when they do the border around the tree, can some of these bricks people pay to have them in memory of or in honor of, like they did at the Veterans Park? Because I would definitely purchase one of those if there was.
We don't have an engraving program for this one, so I'm not sure what it takes to do that, but not at this moment.
But I would think if you're able to coordinate the engraving and then bring it, I think it could be incorporated. Okay, well, we'll put a pin on that one, and then if that's something that we can work together with you guys, I'm sure you can help Councilmember Seabury coordinate that. Thank you. Councilmember, Mayor Pro Tem Leyva Gonzalez.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. I really am very glad that you guys I mean, I know this is part of the process of your guys' organization and things like that, but it is so essential that individuals, young individuals, understand what it's like to actually do a day's, and obviously it's going to be multiple days of manual labor, because it fully, especially if you do it during the summer, the elements and things like that, that's all about enriching your work ethic and striving to see an accomplishment and making an area more cosmetically appealing. I'm very thankful. Hopefully I can connect with you guys so that if there's any way that I can help, please reach out. And also too, this is experience that you can have and ultimately pursue a career in one of the trades. This is some of the work here that's involved in it. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Mayor Pro Tem. Next, Councilmember McKay.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. I just also wanted to comment that I thought it was very industrious of you guys to pick this project, because it's not easy. It's definitely not easy. And we only held one of the smaller bricks, so I can only imagine the larger bricks are going to build some more muscle and work ethic, as my counterpart said. But I'm wholly in support of this. I think it's a great idea. We appreciate you picking Imperial Beach as the location. So thank you.
Thank you very much. Well, I have a couple questions for you guys. What are your plans for the future?
Like, what do you mean?
Well, are you planning to go to college? What college are you going to go? Do you want to go into the building trades? Maybe that's your path.
Oh, okay. So
You're
yeah,
getting close to that age, right?
I'll probably go to college. There's also some trades that seem interesting, like electrician. I guess that's pretty cool. Miles, you wanna?
I'm a little closer to that than Thomas is, going into my senior year. I'm definitely interested in going into the medical field, like my father, as a nurse. Possibly, I don't know exactly what it is yet that I want to do. And then as far as college, I'm looking to play collegiate rugby, and I'm talking to a few in-state colleges about possibly doing that as far as some out-of-state.
That's amazing. Well, we celebrate you and your leadership qualities, and we're all obviously very thankful that you chose Imperial Beach. This is more than just putting pavers, right? It's thinking it through, identifying a need, coming into the community, building rapport, presenting at council. This is everything we want to see in youth, right? So we're really thankful. And I just have a second request that whenever you start the project, if you can send City Manager Foltz an email, invite us to come volunteer, we'd be happy to help you guys. Okay? So thank you again for a great presentation. I'd like to entertain a motion to approve. I got to read this correctly. Entertain a motion to approve the project and authorize the city manager to sign the Eagle project plan and advance the project for construction.
I move that motion forward, please.
Fisher, second.
So I have a motion by Councilmember Seabury, seconded by Councilmember Fisher. Please vote.
Motion carried unanimously.
Great. So I'd like to invite you all to bring back pachucos and take a picture with us. So all right, let's do that.
Say pavers.
One more, just one more. You guys are awesome. Bless your heart. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much for your
Nice to meet you guys.
Okay, I'll see you guys. Thanks, everybody. Thank you.
All right, we're going to move forward now with item number 8, which is the consent calendar. Do we have any public comments?